world, this is Newborn Prince and I'm back with you with another video. In this one, I'd like to speak to us gentlemen out there in the viewers world. Respect where you put your dick. Fellas, we are going places and we are sleeping with certain choice women that are classified as ratchet women. And too many times, fellas, we go and sleep in the wrong situation where a child might even appear out of that kind of sexual transaction. And even sometimes in full-blown relationship where guys are dating certain type of women, and in the moment of that relationship come for children, and sometimes we do know that that woman at times is not capable enough to have a good relationship, much less to add to the equation of adding a child or children to that picture. Then we start living our life through pretty much hell. After that, try to rectify, correct that by being a good parent. And if somebody started out by being a certain person or individual, I'm not saying that they cannot change, but a lot of time we see where a lot of men, half decent men, good men, who mess around with the wrong type of woman, and then most of the cases have to spend the rest of their life going through trauma or pain or agony, even with their own connection to connect with their own children in the middle. And I'm not saying that the women are solely to be blamed for the outcome of it, but I'm simply saying that, man, we have to look at our choices. Most of us got good choices in life, but we end up choosing another choice above a decent enough choice. So, and like I said, we spend the rest of our life, you know, regretting that ordeal. So we have to start check out where we're placing our manhood these days. We cannot just wheel it and throw it anywhere as we feel, because the possibility of that one night of sex or that period of time of love making, it might encapsulate into you having a seed of your own. And these days when I see a woman is turning into ratchetness like it is a taboo, it is like a fashion statement. And guys, we have to look in it for what it's worth. If you think you got good quality and good morals, then you have to have the vision enough to see into that woman if she have the same kind of temperaments of what you're looking for, you know, because we cannot be tricked by the boobs or the ass just to say, okay, then she's a good woman. We have to check out also the entire content of that woman. And many of us, like I said, we're paying through by becoming in a situation where we place ourselves into baby father, baby mother drama a lot of time with these women. And sometimes, like I said, this situation is not going to end until we get old sometimes, you know. So look where we're placing our private parts these days, gentlemen. It is very crucial. You know, we have to know where we're laying at nights. So if we get up one morning and hear that woman is probably pregnant for us or whatever it is, or even in a relationship and you realize that woman is not the type that you want to have a family with or have a child with, don't play around and give her that kind of notion that that's what you want, when deep in your heart that's not what you want, you know. So we have to respect our own body as much as the sisters have to respect her own choice of men as well, because too many times out of the ratchetness come a child, and then after that you have baby mother, baby father drama right until the days of old, you know what I mean? So we have to look in the situation for what it's worth and minimize some of those impacts, you know. We're not simply saying that all the women out there are ratchet. We are simply saying that some women that we see are oozing out ratchetness, we have to kind of put up a defense mechanism against those situations. Not saying the good woman, if you sleep with her, you won't have certain response coming from her. Every woman is different, but at the same time, we see in the society where you see a lot of like vulgar women and very aggressive women that men choose over some really refined women. Will have good morals, principle, you know, have good standard of like youthfulness from her childhood with her parents, and we choose another ratchet girl over her. I don't understand sometimes our choices. I don't know if our choices are coming from the head or from downstairs. I don't know, you know, but the results sometimes it can be very traumatizing that we spend our life now defending things, and you know, so let us respect where we place our dicks, fellas, because it's important. Because if we don't defend that place, then the results sometimes could be very, very challenging, and some of us, we ain't got patience for it. So if we ain't got patience for it, let's look where we're placing it, and so we can minimize certain future problems or situation. Because ratchet women, I don't know where they come from, but all I can say, the market or the little circle is expanding, and we have to be very careful, fellas. So this is just like a guide video, so just to warn the fellas out there, whether you're black, white, mixed race, just be careful where you place your tool. You know, it's very important where you place a tool these days, because the road ahead with certain drama, it is limitless. So minimize it from now if you can, and touch base with me in this video. Sum the video up as well if you feel the information is important to your lifestyle as well. And also hit the subscription button for me as well, fellas, and also ladies who are respectful enough to see what's going on in the open society these days. So these are my few words up on this one, fellas. Peace.